everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the 2026 Games for Change Student Challenge Awards ceremony. I am your host for today, Anjali Bhimani. I am an actress and a producer in television, video games, and other media. I have had the greatest joy playing so many roles all over the world. You may know me as Symmetra from Overwatch or Rampart from Apex Legends. Tabletop gamers may know me from work with Critical Role in Dimension 20. Television fans may know me from the show Ms. Marvel, but the most important role that I have been playing lately is as the global ambassador for Games for Change. Games changed my life. I didn't even realize how much until I was older, but I started playing games when I was 8 years old. Whether I was programming or playing the Lemonade Stand game on our Apple II Plus, or I was playing Dungeons and Dragons as a tabletop game, games opened my world to so many experiences that I wouldn't have had otherwise, and they tickled these creative fibers in my brain that made me so excited to program and create more. And now I get to be here with you guys celebrating the creations that you are making that are also focused on making the world a better place. So I am delighted to host this year's award ceremony to celebrate all of the young creators and educators from around the world who have dedicated their time to creating such incredible social impact digital games, tabletop games, character designs, and game trailers. Let's get into it. The Games for Change Student Challenge is an international game design program and competition that invites young creators under the age of 25 to create social impact games and designs to address urgent issues. With the G4C Student Challenge in its 11th year, we continue to witness the innovation and creativity amongst young creators, including you all, growing stronger as you use your voices and ideas in game design to achieve a better world through play. Now, let's explore all of the components that bring the Student Challenge to life. This year, Games for Change launched the brand new G4C Learn website, including the G4C Learn Learning Center. This hub gives students and educators access to our curated collection of game design resources and curricula, from game-making tools like Unity and Scratch to asynchronous professional development courses designed to bring game design into the classroom. For a second year, Games for Change also partnered with the Global Game Jam, once again connecting students from around the world to game jam events spanning cities like Los Angeles, Cape Town, Istanbul, and beyond. Shout out to G4C chapters for running game jams as well. To keep our community connected, the Student Challenge offers a dedicated newsletter and an exclusive Discord server, which keeps students and educators in the loop and never misses a moment as the program progresses. Then at the heart of it all is the competition, where creators just like you bring ideas to life through original social impact games, character designs, and game trailers, all for the chance to earn incredible prizes, global recognition, and a $10,000 scholarship. And what better way to cap it all off than with today's award ceremony, where we celebrate the incredible hard work and creativity of everyone who took part. Behind every great program is a powerful community of supporters, and the Student Challenge is no exception. Partners like Endless, General Motors, Take-Two Interactive, Motorola, and Unity have been instrumental in championing social impact game design and helping us reach students and educators across the globe. To each of them, we say thank you. Let's take a moment to appreciate just how far the Student Challenge has come. In 11 incredible years, we have reached over 100,000 students, empowered more than 2,000 educators, and welcomed over 7,800 submissions from passionate young game designers around the world. What started as a small program in New York City has grown into a global movement, and every single year, that movement gets stronger. Young game designers and creators competed in a variety of award categories. The categories are Best All-In for Nature, Reefs and Rainforests Game, Best Outgrow Hunger Game, Best Own the Road Game, Made with Unity, Best International Game, Best Tabletop Game, Character Design Challenge, and the brand new Best Game Trailer and Tim Letourneau Gameplay Award. Once our digital game category winners are revealed, they'll face off in the ultimate showdown, competing for the title of Game of the Year and a $10,000 scholarship, generously made possible by Endless and Take-Two Interactive. Year after year, We invite students to push their creativity and design original projects inspired by the UN Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. This year, G4C partnered with Playing for the Planet on the All In for Nature Reefs and Rainforests theme, which invited students to design games that explore what happens when a reef or rainforest faces destruction and how communities come together to save it. The Outgrow Hunger theme was supported by the UN World Food Program USA. Designers are tasked to create a game where players nurture and protect a natural space that sustains the community around it. And last but not least is the Own the Road theme, supported by General Motors. Students designed games that bring road safety to life, encouraging players to think critically about their behavior in and around vehicles to stay safe. Every finalist will be celebrated in G4C Learn's online arcade and honored with a digital certificate. Thank you for designing with purpose and passion. Before we continue, we want to shine a spotlight on two remarkable educators who have gone the extra mile this school year by leading game jams, inspiring students to submit to the competition, and championing the student challenge every step of the way. Our Leadership Award recipients are Barry Etheridge from Austin, Texas, and Alexei Izvalov from Kropyvnytsky in the Ukraine. You both have won a $500 digital gift card for helping your students in their game design journey. Let's hear it for these incredible educators.
Hi, my name is Barry Etheridge. I'm a middle school teacher here in Austin, Texas, and I teach digital media and computer graphics with an emphasis on animation. So a couple of years ago, my students were learning how to make their animations interactive, and we realized what that basically is making a game. And so they just went crazy. They started making games. I had no idea, that my students would be able to do this because I don't have a background in game design. And so I thought, it'd be a cool skill, but I get a lot out of working with Games for Change. And so I've made it a big part of what I do. And I really appreciate that you guys have recognized that I'm doing that, because I'd love to help other people do it. I think it can fit into a lot of different classrooms and do a lot of good things out there. So I appreciate the award, and I appreciate what you guys do. Thanks so much.
Hello, I'm Alexei Izvalov, PhD. I teach game development in Robert Elvorty Economics and Technology Institute and Cybernetics College in Kropyvnytsky in Ukraine. Also, I've been organizing Global Game Jam in Ukraine since 2016, and since 2020 we've been collaborating with Game for Change. Let's be frank, everyone is playing games now. Even those who claim that they're not gamers, even those who have played some browser casual games or mobile puzzles. Just remember how popular was Wordle just recently. And games clearly stand out of all the other media. So let's explore the topic of using games for change together, and good luck to us all. Thank you.
Okay, now is the moment you have all been waiting for. The winners of the 2026 Student Challenge Competition. All winners today will receive a $300 digital gift card, a certificate of achievement, and a feature in the official Student Challenge Arcade. I don't know about you, but I have been waiting for this moment all year. Before we dive into the winners of this year's Student Challenge, let's hear from some of this year's finalists.
Hi, my name is Artan and this is Miles. We live in Austin, Texas, and we addressed our theme Outgrow Hunger through our game The Colony.
Hiya, I'm Inez. I'm studying at the UK in Norwich, and my submission was the board game Sahel.
Hi, my name is Nellie Levitas. I live in Newton, Massachusetts, United States. My theme of my game is On the Road board game, named All Aboard.
Hi, my name is Victor. I'm the developer of the game brightest. I'm in Ocean State in Nigeria. I developed a game for the All In for Nature Reefs and Rainforest theme. I chose this theme because climate change is a global issue.
It's incredibly important as well because games are this unique art form where you really can package these stories, these experiences, and this enables empathy and learning that you just don't really get in the same way with other art forms.
I think learning game design has helped me grow as a person, as it has allowed for me to think ahead on how people will feel and respond to the games that I create, and even just the ways that I act.
In our game, just like in the real world, technology can have a negative impact, but it can also have a very positive impact.
Social impact games are an example of using technology to better society and bring people together for a good cause.
Thank you to Games for Change for helping more young people get involved in game development.
And video games are the way to do so because it's important to make video games given that it teaches us about systems. It teaches us how social systems work and how players live in global food supply chains. It teaches us how technical systems work and how we can actually incorporate these mechanics into our programmed video games.
I got accepted recently to UC Santa Cruz, the college, for computer science and astrophysics. And half of the reason that I was even able to get accepted was because I learned things like programming and art from spending most of my time as a little kid making games.
I would like to take this time to thank our school's administration and our dedicated technology teacher, Miss Davis, for giving us her time and help. I would also personally like to thank my group members because without them, this innovative game would have not been a success.
In my opinion, a successful game is one that is easy to understand, fun, and meaningful. A good game should not only entertain players, but also teach them something important or inspire them to take action. Lastly, I would like to thank G4C for this amazing opportunity.
Kicking things off, please welcome Darko Petrovic from the United Nations World Food Program to present our first award category, the Best Outgrow Hunger Games, powered by the World Food Program.
Hello everybody, greetings from Austria, Vienna calling. My name is Darko Petrovic and I'm responsible for gaming partnerships at the World Food Program, the United Nations frontline agency fighting hunger around the world. I'm really thrilled to be this year with you for the Games for Change Student Challenge, celebrating competition, all the participants, educators, supporters, and of course our finalists and winners. This year, our team at WFP USA was sponsoring the theme Outgrow Hunger. Now, Outgrow Hunger was challenging students to design games where players would care for natural spaces that feed and support communities, ranging from planting crops to protecting pollinators like bees to sharing food in their community or building community resilience. We all know nature and food are very closely linked together. And the students really delivered. I was part of the jury. I know I had fun. The games were nothing short of remarkable. A lot of innovation, creativity, cool new ideas, and very powerful stories about food security and sustainability. And of course, food is what brings us all together, right? Across cultures, across communities, across countries, across continents, this is the glue of our society, and probably even more important than it ever was. So, shall we move to the award part of this? Let's go. Let me open my very sophisticated digital envelope and announce the winner of the Outgrow Hunger theme category. The winner of the Outgrow Hunger theme category for this year's junior division is, drumrolls, RoboFood by Leandro from Minas in Uruguay. Well done, Leandro. Great game. I really enjoyed it. All right. Let's go to the second division. Second category. So the winner of the Outgrow Hunger theme category in the senior division is, or shall I say are, Arthur, Emily, and Yuki from Alberta, Canada for their game Rootbound. Well done, Team Canada. Great job as well. And last but not least, let's move now to the expert division. The winner of the Outgrow Hunger theme category for the expert division in 2025-2026 are Ben, Liam, Quinn, and Thomas from Wisconsin in the United States of America for their game Groundity. Well done. Good job, Team USA. So Congratulations to all the finalists of this year's Games for Change Student Challenge. You can be really proud of yourself, celebrate your teammates, enjoy your evening, and to anyone being part of the competition, come back next year. We're looking forward to your ideas and your suggestions how to make this world a more food secure place. Let's outgrow hunger. Bye.
Up next, join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet to present the best all-in for nature reefs and rainforest games. Let's tune in.
Hello everyone, my name is Lisa Pack and I'm the head of operations at Playing for the Planet. We are thrilled to join the celebration of all the participants of the 2025-2026 G4C Student Challenge competition. Thank you for participating in this year's competition and for raising awareness through your original social impact games using the All In for Nature Reefs and Rainforest theme. Your work is a powerful showcase of storytelling, design, and a deep commitment to protecting our reefs and rainforests. And now I would like to announce the winners of the All In for Nature Reefs and Rainforest games that were submitted. The junior division winner is Save Our Great Barrier Reef by Jake, Yug, and Larry from Castle Hill in Australia. The senior division winner is The Last Drop Cafe from Livia in New York City in the United States. And the expert division winner is Shifting Baseline by Finn and Rofan from Nuremberg in Germany. Congratulations to all the finalists and winners of this category, and we hope that you'll continue to create many more amazing social impact games in the years to come. Thank you.
I'm so excited to announce the winners for the final theme award category, Best Own the Road Games, supported by General Motors. These games all highlight the power of road safety. Let's get this started. First up is our junior division winner. 2500 Degrees Fahrenheit by Connie, Wei Chu, Yehan, and Eric from California in the United States. And the senior division winning game is Focus, Eyes on the Road by Nazel, Najwa, Sophia, and Natija from East Jakarta in Indonesia. The expert division winning game is Taxi Adventure by Zihan from Sherpur in Bangladesh. A huge congratulations for our theme category winners. The creativity and passion you have poured into tackling some of the world's most pressing issues through the power of games is nothing short of inspiring. You all have me feeling ready to change the world. This year, Games for Change partnered with Harmony Academy on a brand new pilot program that brought game design to upper elementary students and asked them to design a game around the theme, Everyone Belongs Here. These students competed in classroom competitions, and those winning games were submitted to a pilot competition to win some really great prizes for their schools and classrooms. Join me in welcoming our friends at Harmony Academy to announce the winner for that program.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nick Yoder from Harmony Academy, and I am so happy to be here to celebrate a brand new program and the classrooms that came along with it. For the first time ever, we have teamed up with Games for Change for the Games for Change and Harmony Student Challenge pilot for educators and students in grades 3 through 6. This pilot introduced the theme, Everyone Belongs Here, which explores the power of belonging, student well-being, and healthy relationships, core pillars of Harmony Academy. Educators taught their students how to create digital and tabletop games using this theme and using Games for Change and Harmony resources, and then ran classroom-based competitions. The winners from those competitions submitted their games to us, and today we are here to announce the overall winner. We are excited to announce that next year's Student Challenge competition will include the age groups that were included in this pilot, grades 3 through 6. Without further ado, the winner of the Games for Change and Harmony Student Challenge pilot program is Goal ABC by Winnie and Amy from Florence Nightingale Middle School in Los Angeles, California. We want to extend a major congratulations to Lester Vasquez, who worked with us and their students on designing impactful games about belonging. We hope you continue to create meaningful games in your classrooms and really develop that sense of belonging with your students.
This year, for the first time ever, Unity was the most popular game design platform submitted to the competition. Join me in welcoming Bradston Henry from Unity, who will announce the winners of the Made with Unity Award.
Hi everyone, my name is Bradston Henry and I'm a senior advocate who focuses on education at Unity. The Made in Unity category was absolutely stacked this year, with games tackling everything from rainforest and reef conservation to fighting hunger and building safer roads. Watching students harness Unity's powerful design platform to bring these ideas to life made it clear that these young creators are not just making games, they are designing solutions. Announcing the Made with Unity winners. The Junior Division Senior Division winner is Foreclosed by Elizabeth, Clara, Gavin, and Benjamin from Michigan in the United States. And the Expert Division winner is Coral Dilemma by Daniel, Emilie, Giuseppe, and Alexandru from Eindhoven in the Netherlands. Congratulations to all of the finalists and winners. I hope you keep building with the Unity platform to create impactful games.
Hi everyone, my name is Patricia and I'm the Global Head of Mental Health and Wellbeing at Discord. And I'm thrilled to be here to celebrate the winners of the Made in Unity Award category for the 2026 Student Challenge. Here at Discord, we believe in the power of community and how it enables creators, players, and gamers to build meaningful connections around the joy of playing games. This year's Made in Unity submissions are a perfect example of how students from around the world come together and tap into Unity's incredible design platform to create games that make a difference. This is exactly the type of community we're proud to support. Congratulations to each and every winner and finalist.
The Best Game Trailer is a brand new award category for the Student Challenge competition. These game trailers perfectly capture the creativity, story, and excitement behind each game. Are you ready? The Junior Division winner is Farm Life by Maxwell and Parker from Georgia in the United States. The Senior Division winner is Focus, Eyes on the Road by Nazel, Nejwa, Sophia, and Natija from East Jakarta in Indonesia. The Expert Division winner is Lola's Coral Garden by Jane, Ziad, Kelly, and Jennifer from Florida in the United States. There is nothing quite like a great game trailer to get you excited to play a game, and these did not disappoint. Congratulations to our incredible winners. Join me in introducing Guven Çatak and Didar Aglak from G4C Turkey, who will announce the winners of the Best International Game Award category. This category celebrates powerful games made by students from around the world. I wonder where this award will take us.
Hello everyone.
It's an honor to join you for this year's Games for Change Student Challenge Award ceremony. I'm Didar and I am the program coordinator of Games for Change Turkey.
And I'm Güven. I'm the founder director of Bug Lab, the home of Games for Change Turkey community.
And we are proud to announce the Best International Game Award.
This award category celebrates students from all around the world who bring their unique cultural perspectives to game design, tackling global issues in ways that are as diverse as they are innovative. These games are a fantastic reminder that creativity has no bounds, reflecting a wide range of game ideas across the globe.
Now, announcing the winners. The Junior Division winner is Rainforest for Change by David from Beijing, China.
The Senior Division winner is Abyss Sword by Hamad from Birmingham in the United Kingdom.
And the Expert Division winner is Rainburn by Tiago and Giovanna from Maryland, Brazil.
Congrats to you all! See you next year!
Next up is the Character Design Challenge, presented by video game industry pro Yi Zhang. These students created incredible artwork inspired by one of this year's social impact themes. Let's pass it to her.
To celebrate this year's Student Challenge competition. This year, for the Character Design Challenge, students from around the world created original characters with rich backstories, and the unexpected emotions and ideas and creativity put into each project really brought the social impact themes to life. Just an incredible cohort. Now announcing the winners for the Character Design Challenge. The Junior Division winner is Hulvig by Hazel from Hong Kong in China. The Senior Division winner is Patron of Agriculture by Peter from Shenzhen in China. And the Expert Division winner is Lucas and Mango by Jack from California in the United States. Congratulations to all the finalists and winners. We can't wait to see what you create next.
Make sure to check out the Student Challenge Arcade to check out all the finalist character designs. And congratulations to our winners. At the 2025 Games for Change Awards, the game Legless in London won Best Board or Tabletop Game for Impact. Join me in welcoming Melvin Bell from the team who worked on the winning game to announce this year's Best Tabletop Game winners.
Hello everyone, my name is Melvin Bell from the team behind Legless in London. We love board games and we're delighted to take part in announcing the best tabletop games. This year, your tabletop creations went beyond the board. Each of you brought this year's social impact themes to life through every mechanic, every card, and every beautifully designed asset. Now announcing this year's best tabletop winners. The Junior Division winner is All Aboard by Nellie from Massachusetts in the United States. The Senior Division winner is Harvesting Horizons by Abigail, Coco, Jasmine and Louvel from California in the United States. And the Expert Division winner is Habitat by Victoria from Vienna, Austria. Thank you again to Games for Change for having us here today, and congratulations to all the finalists and winners from this year's competition.
Next is the Tim Letourneau Gameplay Award. This award honors engaging and innovative game design and celebrates the legacy of games industry veteran Tim Letourneau, a key creative behind The Sims and Farmville 2. Before we announce the winner, let's check out the gameplay of some of our finalist games from this year.
Hello everyone, I'm Maria Burns-Ortiz, Executive Director of the Global Game Jam. It's a pleasure to be part of this year's celebration and to present the Tim Letourneau Gameplay Award and the scholarship prize of $5,000. The Tim Letourneau Gameplay Award celebrates excellence in engaging, meaningful, and innovative game design. Named after one of the creative and driving forces behind The Sims and Farmville 2, this award was established with Tim's family and friends to recognize outstanding gameplay and support the mission of the Games for Change Student Challenge. An industry veteran for over 35 years, Tim worked on many influential games played by millions around the world. Through this tribute, his passion for interactive gameplay lives on in the next generation of social impact games. And the winner is Abyss Ward by Hamad from Birmingham in the United Kingdom. Your passion for creating excellent and innovative gameplay shines through. Great work and congratulations.
We are nearing the end of today's awards ceremony. Before we announce the Game of the Year, I would like to again share my heartfelt congratulations to the finalists and winners of this year's competition. And now, G4C Learn's Director of Programs, Marissa Hartz, would like to share a special message with you all.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining Games for Change today, where we celebrate the extraordinary young creators who took on the 2026 Student Challenge competition. My name is Marissa Hartz, G4C Learn's Director of Programs, and I have to say, this is one of my favorite days of the entire year. Why? Because today we get to honor the young creators and educators who opened up a computer or picked up a pencil and began to build something meaningful. Now in its 11th year, the Student Challenge keeps getting bigger and bolder. This year, we went further than years prior. We launched the brand new G4C Learn website, giving you all access to asynchronous courses, tailored curricula in the G4C Learning Center, and access to all the programs and game design resources we have to offer. This gave students and educators the tools to hit the ground running for this year's Student Challenge. Partnering with Global Game Jam again this year made the Student Challenge more accessible to students worldwide. With their collaboration, this year we reached over 20,000 young creators in 85 different countries. Almost 50% of our game submissions began as a seed of an idea during brainstorming at one of the 212 Student Challenge game jams. We launched a brand new pilot with Harmony Academy, opening the doors to grades 3 to 6 for the very first time. The students and educators in this pilot created games about belonging and participated in classroom competitions. We are so excited to continue to include students as young as 8 years old in the Student Challenge moving forward. Every year, we think about how the competition submissions could possibly be better than last year, and every year, you prove us wrong. This year alone, we received over 1,200 submissions, a staggering 29% increase from last year. Students from across the globe continue to use play as a force for good. To every participant, every educator, every partner, every finalist, and every winner here today and watching around the world, congratulations. You've already proven that games can change the world. Now, keep going, keep creating, keep playing for good.
Alrighty, the moment we've all been waiting for. Allow me to introduce Alan Lewis from Take-Two Interactive to announce the Game of the Year for the Junior-Senior Division and who will receive a $10,000 scholarship. Take it away, Alan.
Hi, I'm Alan Lewis, Head of Global Corporate Communications for Take-Two Interactive. I'm also a longtime board member of Games for Change. It's an honor to help celebrate one of the most exciting moments of 2026 Student Challenge Awards ceremony, the Game of the Year. The Student Challenge has grown into a thriving global community of young creators who believe that games can inspire real-world change. This year's submissions are a powerful reminder of just how far this program has come and the vast potential of the future of game design. The Game of the Year Award recognizes the most outstanding and impactful digital game of the competition. And now, the Game of the Year winner for Junior and Senior Division is The Last Drop Cafe by Livia from New York in the United States. Congratulations to the team and everyone that participated in this year's competition. Your creativity and drive remind us all about the extraordinary power of games.
Thanks, Alan. To close out the award ceremony, join me in welcoming our partners at Endless, who will announce the winners of the Expert Division and who will receive a $10,000 scholarship. Let's tune in.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stephen Reid, and I'm the VP of Learning Experience and the Creative Director of Threadbare at Endless. I really am thrilled to be able to celebrate all of the participants of this year's Games for Change Student Challenge competition. Your dedication and innovation have shone through in these incredible social impact games and designs, all while raising awareness of important issues in a fun and meaningful way. At Endless, our mission is to empower youth, helping them to transition from gaming enthusiasts to skilled game creators who can thrive in a multitude of industries. We believe that building games equips individuals with the skills to build a brighter future, not just for themselves, but for the economic development of whole regions. This year marks the second year that the Games for Change Student Challenge has included a division for creators between the ages of 18 and 25, and the quality of submissions continues to reach new heights. And the Game of the Year winner for the Expert division is Shifting Baseline by Ruofan and Finn from Nuremberg, Germany. This game showcases exceptional gameplay mechanics, strong artistic vision, and innovative design. Your creativity is making a real impact, and we cannot wait to see what you do next. It's my great pleasure to award you with a $10,000 scholarship. Congratulations to all the finalists and winners of the 2026 Student Challenge.
Let's hear it for this year's Game of the Year winners.
Hello, my name is Libya and I made the game The Last Drop Cafe. I live in the United States in New York City. The theme I aim to address was the conservation of coral reefs. What I specifically found so interesting was how at least 25% of marine life inhabit coral reefs, even though they make up to 0.1 to 0.2% of the ocean. It is a quiet but essential part of what makes the ocean so wonderful. Yet these coral reefs are dying, mainly due to climate change and human intervention. It is us humans who had a hand in disrupting nature, and us humans who should actually try to restore it. This is why I made my game focusing on the species that live in such coral reefs, and how much the destruction of one coral reef can affect the lives within. I think it's important to learn how to make games, as not only is it a teacher of many skills, it also guides you to a rewarding conclusion. Through game design, you learn about the process and the needed perseverance when tackling complex obstacles. It also teaches you how to adapt to new situations and to plan effectively so you remain organized. Otherwise, you might find yourself stuck repeating a task or not knowing where to start. Other than that, just being able to pour all your efforts into something, whether it be coding, designing, or even drawing, all of it accumulates into something truly satisfying. Through this entire process, I found it really fun creating and designing characters based on real-life animals. Although sometimes I had major difficulties with debugging or errors, in the end, I pushed through it all. In my opinion, a successful game is one that acts as a bridge between developer and player. By blending both narrative tools and mechanics, a developer can evoke specific emotions, allowing the player to grow alongside and appreciate the characters. When the audience truly connects with the world and experiences with the developer's original desires, the immersion is what creates something lasting and memorable. For thank yous, I'd like to thank my friends and my sister for encouraging me throughout the process, supporting me even when I was stuck. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my teacher Sebastian, who introduced this opportunity to me and believed in my skills even when I was just starting to learn Unity. Lastly, I'd like to thank the organizers who set up this competition. It is so important how they inspire young developers, like myself, into creating games about real-world problems.
Hello, my name's Jolafad.
And I'm Finn.
We currently live in Nuremberg, Germany. Our game focuses on the idea of shifting baselines, which is how people slowly get used to changes over time and start seeing them as normal. This topic is important to me because I've lived in different parts of the world, China, the US, and now Germany. And I've seen how people's expectations of things like the environment can be really different depending on what they grew up with. What feels normal in one place or generation might actually be a big change from the past. That made me realize how easy it is to lose track of what we've already lost, especially when it comes to nature and climate. And why is it important to stay aware of those changes?
I think learning how to make games is important because it's a really powerful way to communicate ideas. Games aren't just entertainment, they can make people feel something and understand complex topics in an interactive way. In my opinion, a successful game is one that connects with players emotionally and makes them think, not just something that looks good or is fun for a few minutes. For our game, we focused on creating an experience where players realize how their perception changes over time, which ties into the idea of shifting baselines. If a game can leave a lasting impression or change how someone sees the world, then I think it's successful. And last of all, we would like to thank all of our friends and family for inspiring us to make this game and also for helping us playtest it to finish it.
Bye-bye.
And just like that, we wrap up an absolutely incredible 2026 Student Challenge competition and program year. Thank you all so much for being a part of it. To every student who took on the challenge and submitted their work, we see you, we celebrate you, and we are so impressed with what you created this past year. None of this would be possible without the tireless support of our educators and parents who inspire and uplift these young creators every single day. You are truly the unsung heroes of the Student Challenge, and we thank you. Before you go, be sure to check out the Student Challenge Finalist Arcade. G4C is dropping the links in the chat as we speak, and trust me, you are going to want to play every one of these games. So, keep pushing boundaries, keep creating with purpose, and always remember that your work matters. We cannot wait to see what you create next year.